Hello there, my name is Mark. Just like to talk a little bit about karate, or not so much about karate, about my karate career. I started back in 1983, 84 thereabouts. I started off with a little taster of doing Shotokan, which I enjoyed. But at that time in my life, I wasn't ready to carry on with it. So like everything else as a youngster, I give it up, and that was the end of that. A long time after that then, I was talking to a friend and he said, why don't you come and try karate with us and I'll give it another go. So that I did. I started from white belt again, and as they say, the rest is history. The new style I tried then was Kyokushin, which is something I really enjoyed. I trained for years. I was never brilliant at it, but I enjoyed everything I done with it. I got from my white belt and I went all the way up to my brown belt. Unfortunately at the time, our club had to close down, and it was, well, I say there's no other clubs for me to go to, with no other clubs local to me that I could go to, that with my job that I could travel and get there. So I give it up for a little short time and then went back and done same sort of style, same sort of thing, but under a different organisation, which I really enjoyed doing, which with that organisation I went through all the way up until my second dan black belt. And yeah, I enjoyed it, but karate for me, it meant everything. It was everything I done was a learning curve. I was one of the ones that always found karate hard. I can never say I found it easy. Everything I aimed for, I had to work twice as hard as perhaps the person next to me. If it was learning a kata, learning a punch, everything I really done, I worked, or I felt I worked twice as hard as anybody else. But there again, looking back over the years, some of the people that found things so easy to do and so natural it came to them, they sort of like fell out of love with it. They found it so easy that they just fell out of love with it. Whereas with me, I just struggled with everything I done, but I enjoyed it. Another part of my journey was with UKASKO, United Kingdom All-Style Karate Organisation. The chairman there was called Roy Stanhope. When I first joined, he actually phoned me in the house. I put the email, I think it was the email I sent, and he actually phoned me. Very nice man. I did get to meet him in person as well when I was up in Knutsford. But yeah, really nice people. I done my first dan and my second dan grading, and the grading instructor then was Kevin Barlow. Really nice man, genuine man. Couldn't say enough about him. Even when I went up to fight in Knutsford, and to do my second dan grading, I went up on my own, just me and my wife, and obviously I'd done the grading, and I was fighting, I'm not sure if it was the same time or the following day, but I was fighting on the mat anyway. And because we was up there all on my own, in all fairness, he came down onto the mat and encouraging me. It was just really nice to see. So, you know, I definitely would say UKASKO is a big highlight for me. There's many different names I could mention, like Gary Lewis, I seen him. There was just so many, but there was all really lovely instructors there. Over the past 40 years or more, I've been involved in some way with karate, and to be honest with you, I've enjoyed every minute of it. It is hard work. I will say karate is hard work, but it's well worth that work. It's good for meeting new friends, going around different places. It's good for your mental health. For me, it was just an all-rounder for me. It was a no-brainer not to do. Over the years, I've done a couple of competitions, not many. I wasn't involved in many, but over the years I've done a couple of kata competitions. I came third once in a kata competition, which for me was out of this world. I think one of my biggest achievements was going to Crystal Palace, or it was Crystal Palace, and in London to fight. It was a clicker competition. The day was outstanding. The competition there was brilliant. The people I met, I talked to, it was outstanding. Unfortunately, I lost my fight, but to me, I was still a winner at the end of the day, especially when we had the opportunity at the end of the fight, and most probably coming up to the end of the day, and she's Steve Arneal. We had a group photo with him. For me, that was a really big thing. I still got the photo today. But yes, really good. Going forward on that, for me, I haven't trained now properly myself for about 4 years. And with karate, that's a long time. They say you'll never forget. You won't forget, but you do forget. People who does karate will know what I mean with that. It's so easy to be out of the picture, for a better word, and forget things. But I do want to get back into it a bit more with my work. Sometimes it's a little bit hard as fitting things round, but I do miss it. And it's just waiting out to see what I can do next. At the moment, I'm with an association called BMABA, British Martial Arts and Boxing Association. And my God, to me, they are absolutely amazing. If you get the opportunity, just type it in and have a look, and honestly you will not be disappointed. What they do for karate and other martial arts is out this world, and it all stemmed from basically nothing to where they are now. But where they are now is helping people like myself. At the moment I haven't got a club, but you know, we don't know what this year got in store for us yet. We don't know, but honestly, have a look at them, and I just can't say enough about it. They're genuine. Anything I've asked or questioned, anything, they've always had the answer. If they didn't have the answer, they'd always get back to me on it. And the resources they got for people like myself is out of this world. Well, that's enough of me waffling on about my karate career. Like I said, I've really enjoyed it. At the end of this, I'll put a little video I tried to make up myself, which represents a little bit of my karate career, which I've enjoyed over the years. And yeah, keep going everybody.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, thank you for watching that. That gives you just a little insight of my karate career over the past 40 years. I hope maybe it'll give you, if you're new to karate, some encouragement to prove it doesn't matter how good or how bad you are. It's about taking part and enjoying what you do. See you soon. Us.